for your hands to do. We are so blessed to have wonderful people that we surround ourselves with in radio land. We have individuals that are movers and shakers and shot callers and ballers, and they're just at the top of their game, the top of their industry. And we always like to highlight and showcase them and bring them to you, our listeners. Today is no different. We have in the studio with us
Patrice.
Hi, Patrice.
You saw you get that side out real quick. You was like, wait a minute.
And Patrice, you are a?
I am a salon owner and a master stylist at Vintage Hair Salon, 6903 East W.T. Harris, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28215. Phone number 980-960-9966. Follow me on IG at Vintage Hair Salon 18. Follow me on Facebook, Vintage Hair Salon LLC.
And anything else you can find on the bathroom stall, the second one to the right in the men's room for a good time. No.
Yes. Vintage Hair Salon.
Got it.
And joining us in the studio is the one, the only, the extraordinary, the superbly gifted and talented.
And oh so fly.
Thank y'all so much. Hi, y'all. I'm Denise of Global Traces Virgin Hair.
You're a
And
virgin?
Brandon time.
Virgin hair.
Oh, virgin hair.
You know,
You're not
like
a
virgin hair ain't never been touched before. You know, like a virgin. No, just kidding. But thank y'all for having me.
She had to break that down real
clarify
quick.
for the
Right.
people. She's like, no, that's not my story. No.
Yeah, that's not my story. I'm sticking to that.
I got experience now. Let me tell you. Excellent.
Turn it, flip it, rub it down.
My first love is hair.
That's what they all say.
My first love is hair. That's my passion.
Suave comes along.
No. See, first of all, women are like men. They don't ever use names either.
Right.
They're like, you know, I love you, boo. Like if they posing, hanging with my boo.
Right, I'm
hanging with my
boo.
shorty.
Who you with?
You
I'm
know,
with my
right,
shorty.
You know, it's you,
okay.
shorty. Like, oh, okay.
But don't a
They
picture
sure
come
don't.
Ask
along
them
with
for a
that?
name. Nah, cause see what they'll do is they'll put a picture of two glasses, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, they won't put like a picture.
Of the
And
girl.
then if the chick be like, who was you with? My mama. Why you tripping?
That's how they do.
Oh, see, you learn something new every day. See, information and inspiration. Be sure to tune in to get all of this wonderful. See, I didn't know that. I just learned something. Okay. That's
Y'all
good.
taught me well.
Okay, that's good information. Okay. Global Tresses.
Yes.
Because you're a virgin. That sells virgin hair.
This is Virgin Hair. Also, a life coach and a business coach for the barber and beauty industry. I love the barber and beauty industry. I've learned so much. I've gotten so many great relationships within the barber and beauty industry. I grew up in the barber and beauty industry, barbershop, you know, all that. So that's basically what I do and what I love to do, and I'm really passionate about it. Yeah.
And literally, what they say, you have to practice what you preach, so you're your own walking advertisement. Because you walked in the door and I actually heard theme music in the background.
What you hear? Dun 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 dun.
Yep,
What
that's
was
it.
that?
Dun 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 dun. She gonna dance or no?
It was that theme. What's her name though? What's the chick named Foxy Brown? Angela Davis. Was that the one with the afro?
Yes.
Oh, Angela Davis.
Her theme music
love her
was
music.
playing
I love
that.
her theme
Had a
music.
little
She was like-
because she was gliding in here like
What's up?
she ready. She ready, y'all. I was like, oh, okay. Made me want to put some grease in my hair. Like, let
Your
me-
hair is cute.
You make me want to get some hair.
We do that too, don't we?
We told them.
You know we do that. Yeah, man, we right for
We let it
real.
go around the sides. You gotta let the sides grow.
Yeah.
Why gotta the sides grow?
Because it got
It's gonna be
the
two
wind.
different textures though.
Oh, we can do a whole.
No,
Got
you
your
get to-
texture. They got it.
And if you don't want people to see your size growing while you know, waiting, just wear headbands.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, she said head. Did she say headband?
You know,
Exactly.
yeah, like
She love his hair
with the
band.
long white tube socks.
you can put
The
the.
biker shorts.
No,
tight
get you a
socks.
profit and growth bandana.
Oh.
And like you just put
Oh
it
wow,
around
they
there.
have
You
a
know?
profit and growth hour.
You wear your scully caps inside. You know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Transitioning. Oh, we ready.
Why he got the George Jefferson?
Okay.
He might just do good. They got the movie coming out. He fit right on in.
What movie coming out?
George Jefferson.
George Jefferson got a
Jamie
movie coming
Foxx.
out?
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
Jamie Foxx will be
really?
playing.
Wasn't that like a minute? It's like been coming. Shouldn't it like already have been here?
Yes, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while now.
They shouldn't have been here. Yeah.
Because Wanda's supposed to be doing something with Shanae or something.
They never did
And
do that. They were
they were
supposed
talking
to.
about
He
it.
got
too.
the bad boy thing going.
I know. I love that. I love the Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yep.
The new one?
New
There's a new Bad Boys coming out?
With Will Smith and
Will
Martin
Smith
Lawrence.
and Martin Lawrence.
Really?
Yep, they got the trailer on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
be
excited about that.
Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it when they bring the classics back. You
Me
know,
too.
like
Nothing
it seems
like
like
it.
with movies and TV, it's the same thing, just different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every reality show, everybody's housewife or somebody
yeah.
somewhere. It's the
These
same.
reality shows.
And people
You know, and anybody with an island can
Is that a
have
good
a
thing?
survival show or whatever.
Wrap it up. You don't gotta worry about it.
That's why they call it survival island. Can you get off the island without an STD? That's
You get tested before you get on the island. And then everybody on the island is safe.
everything don't show up.
If you do enough blood panels, it will.
You on the island, you get
Before
bit
you
by a
get to the
Zambuca
island.
spider, and
Oh.
then the next thing you know, you trying to bump and grind. And,
Yeah. We fall off. It could be a
well,
challenge.
that's something I don't have to worry about.
Yeah. Safe for you. Okay.
Are we
She was
good?
signaling you. I don't know what she was trying to do, but
I don't either.
we're recording and stuff, and she's like making all these hand gestures and sign
I
language
don't.
marks, and
Can you
Yeah.
do it in Morse code?
Cut that part out. Yeah.
just, okay. I
love you.
You love me. Yeah.
love
okay.
me.
That wasn't gang signs, by the way. Just throw that out there.
love
No,
nobody
don't come
but
here trying
you.
to spray up the radio station. We good.
Please don't. Please don't.
We love everybody.
We represent no side.
Exactly.
Not any side.
Gang free, drug free, alcohol free.
Drama free,
Drama
gossip free.
That's right.
Right.
We don't leave all that stuff at home
That's right.
on your stoop.
And your Instagram. I
That's
mean,
so
that's
sad.
where they like to put it.
That's
All
so
they
sad.
business.
All of it.
Nothing hurts. Nothing
make no
hurts my
sense.
heart more than to see fights. These little clips of fights. Like,
Yeah,
why would you
I-
even record it instead of helping,
right.
you know,
I agree.
I agree.
getting caught in ignorance? And I think it's so bad. I look at like the older ones, you know, the more responsible ones, just get ignorant. And I'm like, man, first of all, what example are you setting to your children? Second of all, why you gotta be one of us? Like,
Yeah.
put somebody else's video of
Yeah.
it. Like, stop doing that. We having a hard enough time it is with number 45. We don't need to give them no other excuse to say, see, I told you so. At all. Act right, y'all. Get some act right. Drink the act right Kool-Aid. Get to a church, a good church, one that'll teach us some things. Get one with at least 3 services, because you already know you're gonna miss the first 2. At least you make the last. At least you make the last one.
That is true.
Make sure they got a Bible study, because that way you can get to learn. Because we know you going Sunday just for the choir anyway. Not everybody, but
For the show,
somebody.
the concert.
Right. Get all of that out there.
Patrice says she don't go to church though, because her grandmama says she didn't have to go.
No,
Okay.
my bro.
Just throw that out. I'm just gonna throw that. I'm just throwing it out there. You know.
said, "Don't come for my granny."
I'm just saying. You know. Granny said you ain't gotta
Have a
go.
relationship with God at home with your Bible. You turn the TV
That's what she
on.
said.
That's what Granny said.
Because Granny is old and Granny can't get out the house much and Granny don't drive. So Granny's religion has to be within her house
Yes,
through her television.
That's
But for the able-bodied,
For those that can physically.
Those that have legs and arms. Those that can get up in the morning because God has blessed them with breath in their body to be able to live another day. You need to show up and show out.
I'm going to church.
Right.
Episcopal, Baptist, Evangelistical, World Outreach,
Just
Missionary,
House of Prayer,
Church
get
Center.
Holy ground.
Just get there.
That's the church we going to.
Get there.
Absolutely. Anyway.
It's definitely, I think, more than just the church itself, it's the teaching behind it.
Yeah.
If we are
makes a
so,
difference.
think about it. Football season, everybody tailgate. Everybody got on the same jersey. Everybody, like, they literally set aside the Monday through Friday or whatever day to do their Super Bowl thing or their football thing. They huddle up. They come in alliance with one another around those times. There are family reunions. There's different occasions. There's other sports activities. There's kids recitals where people band together. They break their neck to get off from work in time. They hurry up and get
I
there.
used to do it
They
all.
dress
Yeah.
whatever they
Sports,
got to
honey.
do.
Yeah.
They do whatever it is that they need.
It's true.
And nobody on the other side of what you're going to be entertained by is doing anything for you. They're not investing in you. They're not pouring into you. You're giving them more money to do what they do while they make it doing what they do.
And they all millionaires.
Already. But then when it comes to just going to the one place that I know, and I only speak for myself, not to impose or press my salvation upon anybody else, but what I know that works, and it ain't broke, so there's no need of me trying to fix it. How we gotta pull teeth and beg and borrow, and I'm gonna come get you, and there's one excuse after another after another.
Yeah.
What if God did the same thing to us? He was like, I need my I need my next breath.
Right.
And he's sitting there tuning the Law and Order up in heaven, like, oh, my bad, dog, she passed out. All right, I catch you next season. Keep going. Like, literally, we have to make it, and nothing else in this world is happening except worse things. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. Everybody's fighting for some sort of recognition and attention, and instead of doing it in a positive way, civil rights, we fought for recognition and attention, but to be equals.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that others aren't doing it to be equals, but the manner in which they're doing it now is literally, it's just getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
You know, it's not getting better. So we have to be intentional about taking an opportunity to go to some place where to not only to revive and catch our breath from the battles that we fight Monday through Friday, you know, in the church, but also understand, well, what are my other options besides snapping and cussing them out and, you know, like, well, how else can I handle this? Because when you know better, you do better.
That's right. That's right.
And evidently, where some of us have been, we're around the same things that's just recycling drama and hardship. So let's get up. Sam Henshaw has a song, "Wake Up and Take Yourself to Church." Yeah. That's my jam right there. That's the Sunday morning. Wake all the kids up, play it loud. Play it loud. And try. If y'all got kids, play that song. What's real funny is I'm like, why you got that on? It's so loud. I don't even understand. But if it was Drake or Meek Mills or something else, they'd be like, yo, ma, that's what's up. Like, again,
Every word.
every word, bless their heart with a strong D in history, science, and math. Like,
Family, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a break and be back. You're tuned into the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media,
the voice of the community. I'm praying my stomach don't growl in that microphone. I feel it rupturing.
Why?
Because I ain't.
Why not?
I've been working.